Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Rudy again with your Yard Service, and I'm gonna show you some less than ideal conditions for mowing. So in the last few days we have had quite a few summer storms, which has the ditches filled up, especially on those industrial properties. And those ditches have to be maintained too, but when there's lots of standing water, you may want to be cautious with your equipment. All right, I'm going to show you. I did not get stuck. Here you can see this is all standing water here. All down here standing water, so you're going to be very careful how far you go down. What I did in this case, basically trim about a foot above the, like from the water up the slope. So that gave me basically the guideline on how far I can go down, because I did not want to get stuck with a mower, because that had happened before. And I don't want to repeat history, right? That would not be smart. Yeah, so there's all standing water more or less, but even though you may not see it, I'm gonna walk. See that? Swampies. Swampies. All right, that's all here in the middle, in the lowest section, of course. And here you can see that again. Hello, shadow. Hello. Anyways, so yeah, lots of standing water here. This is all on a slope here on this side, more than on this side. So if you drive along here, may be a little bit dicey, and your heart rate is probably going a little bit up if you haven't dealt with those conditions before. But also kind of like fun if you do manage to not get stuck or to slide into the water. Fun. All right, show you the other side. What's your guys' opinion? I like some of those, how do you call those guys, that grass here in the water grass. I especially like those brown puffy things here. They look pretty. Anyways, so going over here, normally I drive right across this ditch here when conditions are dry. I think 2 weeks ago I dared, like we had a little bit of standing water, so I dared to cross it. Did not get stuck, but like this time probably like half a foot deep. So didn't want to risk to get stuck in there. Yeah, what you can see when you mow in there, or like along the water line with your trimmer, you can see all the little frogs jumping off into the standing water, because like here on the side it's still nice and moist, so they hang out here, but then they get disturbed by the trimmer and then they hop. I feel sorry when I don't want to talk about that. Try not to hit them, of course, because but sometimes you just gotta work, and sometimes they just make the leap and the trimmer line is in the way, kind of. You get the idea. Anyways, so this side doesn't look too bad with the muddy tracks here. I have another property down the road that was a little bit more dicey here. And of course, I want to show you the, well, like before I got to this property, it was a little bit more muddy, but way muddy. Don't worry, I'm going to clean it off. Way muddy. Lots of clippings there. Mud wheels. Oh boy, look at this. I did not speed, guys. I did not speed. But sometimes you can't help, and the mud is like, especially if you go close to the water, it basically splashes onto everything. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this is Rudy with your Yard Service. Talk to you next time.